Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. As you can see, it is raining today. We had a lot of things planned to do today, and we're getting ready to go away on just a one-night little trip somewhere. And we had some things to do, and the rain has kind of put that off. So anyway, there's some drama going on here at the building, at the condo building. We're getting ready to go out and do what we can, but we'll take a quick look at that first. I'll show you what I mean. So, in the last episode, we were just talking about moving. And maybe this is another reason. But you guys are awesome. A lot of people talked about a lot of good, a lot of great ideas. I'm walking like this because my feet just got soaked. I'm going to show you in a minute. It rained all night. It's been raining all day. Here, we're walking by the elevators. I'll show you this. Take a look down there. Yeah. The basement or parking garage, car park, is flooded. So I just waded down there, waded through it. But anyway, we're having a little bit of a day today. First, the rain thwarted most of my plans, and then the flood. So the elevators aren't working. It's a big mess here. It's a huge mess. It must be a foot of water down there in the parking garage, in parts. Maybe some places only 6 inches. And from what I understand, it's the whole complex. But anyway, Bea was afraid to walk down there. She thought she was going to get electrocuted. She might have a point there. But you guys brought up a lot of great points about things you should look at when you're going out to find a house, find a place to live. And I'll take all those in consideration and kind of wrap that up. That was a lot of good stuff there. But one was flood. Is it a flood-prone area? Very important. Multiple people said that. Numerous people said that. And that is something that a day like today, you can go around and see who's wet and who's dry. So anyway, we are going to try to salvage some of the day. We're going over to Jomtien. We're going to pick up a rental car. Hopefully, we're going to try to pick up a rental car if we can even make it over there with the streets flooded out. But that was the plan. We were going to do that last today and do some other stuff, but anyway, change of plans. We'll see what we do. So yeah, the situation's no better out here in front of the condo. So we called for a taxi. I don't know that they're coming or not. It said 7 minutes, then 5 minutes, now 2 minutes. I don't know. Cars are getting by, but I think this is one of the bad spots. A little bit of a gully right here. The condo behind me, what's a hotel condo to Centaur, they got this really cool blockade. It's like a dam. It's preventing the water from going down there. But there's people out and about. You can make it if you go slow. But I couldn't even get out of my condo building. They've got the driveway closed. I mean, my bike would go right through this, but you can't even get out. They've got it all blockaded and that barrier thing up. That's not really where our water is coming from, though. I think our water is coming from more of the from the ground. Needless to say, my shoes are soaked. Bea's taking her shoes off. Maybe I should have did something like that. I just waded right in. So she's in good shape. So it's the end of August. September is a couple days away, which I always have felt is the worst month. Sometimes it's October's the worst month, but I've been here in September where just some god-awful rains and floods. Like I said, you can get it in October as well. Just depends how it falls. There was a Grab guy and his motorbike stalled out. I think he got water in the engine. He can't get it started. He's still sitting up there trying to get it going. There's a hole. This guy's smart. He's got a stick, so he's feeling for holes. He said he found a hole. Maybe some of these plates that they put on the road can lift up. You slip in one of those. You're lucky if you wouldn't break a leg at least. The good news is the rain for the most part has stopped. But it rained all night. Light rain all night. Then this morning it just opened up for a couple hours. So whole day might be a washout. But yeah, this is actually very coincidental because we're going away somewhere on Sunday because it's my birthday and just overnight, and it's not far. But I knew, I was like, you know, it's probably going to pour down rain. So that's why we're taking a car. Plus we wanted to take more stuff than I can put on the bike. And have a night, it's kind of out in the wilderness. And I was afraid of something like this. I said, let's just rent a car. And that's where we're on the way to now, if we can get there. Oh, I think he's got the bike started. That's good. The old Honda Wave. It was down, but not out. And he's probably got the water flushed out. Whoosh. There he goes. Hopefully he'll be okay from here on out. All right, well, we'll see if the taxi comes. You can go ahead and put your wager in the comments right now.
Come down a little bit in the last hour.
Yeah, I think. Just a little bit. But I guess we'll just wait it out until they cancel. Maybe they'll cancel. He just called. I think he's coming. I think that's him down there. Yeah, that's him. So we'll wait out. He's got like a little, almost like a minivan. Not really an SUV, but it's got a little bit more ground clearance maybe than one of these little cars. But he's okay. Somebody clap. Ôi. Well, it's dry in here, so real trooper. Real trooper. We just got routed up around Soy Boomerang. They wouldn't let us go up to Soy Bacau from Soy 15, so we'll just loop around Soy Boomerang and come back out on Bacau, and maybe it's a little better. But this comes out over by my buddy Rudy's, and I know that area always gets flooded. So we'll see. Looks like it's going to be an adventure just getting there. Then we got to figure out how to get back. So Soy Bacau is a little bit better. The water's not as deep right here, so they're right. Nowhere near as deep. It's about 3-4 inches deeper on Soy 15. So my buddy Rudy's is right over here, the motorcycle shop, and it goes downhill right there, and I just know that's probably, wow, that's probably 2 feet of water right now, because it's maybe 8 inches on Soy Buakhao, and it drops way down. Any of these little bellies are the worst places. Oh, he's got it in his store. Oh, poor Rudy. Looks like they're bailing. He's got all hands on deck, people helping him bail. Wow. You can see that bike, the whole back tire is completely covered. Oh, long time. Inside only looks like a couple inches of water, so not terrible. So we're coming up on the dreaded intersection of Lanky, Diana and Buakhao up here. One of the busiest intersections here. And it goes downhill from Soy Buakhao there too, so that's always a bad spot. Over by the Subway sandwiches and down by the LK Metropole Hotel. So we'll see what's doing over there. But yeah, the traffic's just barely creeping by. So as soon as we make this right-hand turn off Soy Buakhao, wow, look at these rapids over here. It's like rapids coming down, just where I told you where it goes downhill by the Subway sandwich. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the worst ever. Because I gotta tell you, we've had several floods this year and never has my building been affected. So you would think Buakhao's been flooded, Soy Diana, all around's been flooded. Not a drop of water in our garage. But today, I showed you that first. So I guess the lesson is, what I'm trying to say is, just because you have a flood day and an area is dry, doesn't mean that on a worse flood day, it can't suffer as well. So that's at least what I'm thinking out of this. But here, we've gone up Soy Diana, Soy Lanky rather, we've gone up Soy Lanky, and now we're just down to a couple inches of water in the road. And third road's right up there. Hopefully it'll be just, probably just wet by the time we get up the third road. That's what I'm hoping. This guy's smart. He's gonna cut off back here at the Vogue Hotel and then pop back out on the third road, because it's 10 minutes worth of traffic waiting to turn on third road. So, smart man, Shalat Mark. Shalat Mark.
ที่กองมันต้องเล็กกว่านี้เนาะใช่ไหมตะแกรงมันต้องเล็กกว่านี้เนาะมันไม่ใช่หรอกถ้ายิ่งเล็กอะมันยิ่งตันเล็กยิ่งตันนะขยะมันจะได้ไม่ลง
This lady down here by the Buffalo Bar, she is waist deep, at least thigh deep of water. Over here by the Buffalo Bar and the castle. This guy's made himself a plastic hat, a nice plastic rain hat. But yeah, third road's the way to go. Much better. Much better than Buakhao. I've seen pictures from Beach Road today. Beach Road in front of the Hilton. It was almost like just a whole lake between the Hilton and the ocean on the whole beach. So really a big one. Really a big one. Anyway, I'm confident he'll get us where we're going now that we're on third road. But if there's any other snags, then we'll watch. Otherwise, we'll get where we're going and we'll start doing what we're going to do. Hopefully it's a lot drier when we come back, because we'll be driving, hopefully.
Yeah, we had a great driver. He got us here safely. We're pulling up at the car rental place, and don't worry, we'll pick this up next time right here. I got a little bit sidetracked today with with the flooding and everything. But what I'm thinking now is we probably have a couple hours to kill before we should go back to Central Pattaya. Maybe give it some time to improve. So next episode, we'll pick it up right here. We'll find some things to do down here in the meantime to kill some time. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here.
And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.